What's going on, guys? Jacob here, and I am excited to announce that we have officially launched iMarkets Live. In the pre-launch, we had like close to 100 people get in the business, and just in the last 30 days. And it's crazy. The momentum is crazy right now, guys. And you know, I'm stoked because when I look back on my life, just barely 2 years ago, even earlier than that, I was homeless, no place to stay, living out of my car, trying to figure out what I was gonna do, this close to giving up. But you know what they say? The temptation to give up is closest right before you succeed, or is strongest, I apologize. The temptation to give up is strongest right before you succeed. And so, all this is happening so fast. So many people have joined. The momentum is crazy. We have people literally all over the world locking arms with us. Huge leaders coming in. Huge business meetings going on. We have all these home events launching all over the country, all over the world actually. And so I am just so honored to be in this place of leadership. And looking back, when I got involved in this industry 3 years ago, college dropout at 18 years old, getting a little bit of trouble with the law, and then just not having a place to stay, living out of my car and couch hopping for like 2 years after that. That was when I first got involved in this industry at 18 years old. And man, it has been such a journey. It has been a grind, but every time that I've thought about giving up, I remember what my vision is. I remember my why, and I realize and I remember that if I give up, I'm gonna look back on the rest of my life at 80 years old and be like, why would you give up? I'm gonna look back on my life with so much regret. And that right there is enough to push me to not give up, to keep me going forward. Because when I die, I don't want to look back with any regrets. I want to know that I live my life to the fullest extent that I possibly could. I want to know that I made the most money I possibly could, that I helped the most people I possibly could, that I traveled to every single place I've ever wanted to travel to in the world. I used to think it was normal to just take one vacation a year, and now I'm getting ready for this huge tour. We're going to be going all over the country to like every state. We're going to be flying to multiple countries all over the world, and just launching so many different teams. And this is literally probably the most exciting time in my life, and it's only getting better. And I've had a lot of struggle in my life. I've gone through a lot of pain, but that's my best teacher. The struggle and the pain is what's made me, what turned me and molded me into the leader that I am today. And so, I remember when I was sleeping out on the bench in a cold winter back in 2015, I was thinking to myself, dude, Jacob, you're crazy. Like, are you seriously think you of all people can achieve greatness in life? Like, why are you doing this? You know all your friends left you. You know your family basically disowned you after all these decisions you made. Why are you doing this? You're crazy. Maybe I am crazy, but at least I'm not going to have to look back and live the same day for 40 years of my life and call that a life. Because honestly, that is not a life to me. And at the end of the day, now I'm in this place of leadership. I'm in this place where I'm working my ass off. We have momentum, massive momentum. We have so many people locking arms. And I'm seeing so many people, just the newest member that joins the team, seeing results right away. People that are paying for their auto ship with the service, not even recruiting, just with the service in like their first week or two. And to me, that is amazing. I've never seen anything like that before. And so as we get ready for this big tour, and as we get ready to continue our launch, because we're in full out launch mode right now, and it's only going to be the grind's only going to continue. And I really just want to say thank you to everyone that's been with me on this journey. I think it's been one of the hardest times of my life. It's been one of the best times of my life to experience all this. If I could leave one thing with you that really resonates with you and sticks with you, my piece of advice will be fail big, struggle, go through the failure, go through the pain. That is what's going to grow you. Don't be afraid, embrace it, because They say if you fail big, you'll win big. There's people that have failed way worse than I have, and now they're living lives that, you guys can only imagine, that people dream about. There's people that have hit rock bottom so hard that it's like, how did they make it to the top? Because nothing is impossible. Once you have that paradigm shift and that change in your mindset, everything becomes possible to you. So don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. It's all good. You're going to learn from it, and you're going to grow from it. The struggle is either going to break you or it's going to make you, and that is up to you. So with that, guys, I just want to say I love you all, and I'll see you at the top. Peace.